I'm not ready for this.
Oh god, I'm not ready for this kind of anarchy.
All I have are my fists.
An old painless and this assault rifle.
But that's all I have.
Empty all my
face.
vets in the person in front of me.
Wait a second. How come he didn't completely gory explode?
He
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
always do that.
Oh, just sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if it always did that, it would be.
It also depends on the damage that you do to the person. If you do a lot, like if you overkill, that makes it a greater chance of making the body explode.
Makes sense.
I hit the ground. Hooray!
Really needed a close up of his chest when he
That's
fired.
one thing that always bothered me going from, like, you clearly have a shot in this mode, but in third person you somehow hit something else.
Yeah.
It's crazy pants.
And it's not as bad as the New Vegas bug where you wouldn't ever exit bats and they would just sit there and blow you away.
That's not exactly.
Oh god!
But yeah, that's what would happen.
Yikes.
She has no fingers left. How can you take them?
I can take fingers from just fleshy parts. There's
That's
a ball
always,
of flesh on the ground.
He's just gluing flesh together to look like a finger.
That's always what bothered me, out of curiosity. Like, these things are like, give me trophies, give me fingers, give me ears, right? Like, you're taking my word that this is the finger or the ear of a bad person. I could just find a random dude, kill him, take his finger, and be like, yep, that belongs to
No,
me.
didn't you know that in the Fallout universe they had fingerprint files of every single bandit and evil person ever?
Yeah. You know,
That's amazing
Actually-
for, civilization crumbling, but...
Actually, an even worse one than that is, how do they know I'm not just taking 3 fingers from each hand of every person I kill?
Well, see, the ears are easy because it's left and right.
Right.
As far as fingers go, even your fingers, like, some of them tilt a certain way.
but
so
you can
tell-
definitely at least use index and middle finger and probably never be able to tell the difference.
That is true. That is true. They are remarkably similar.
And you wouldn't be able to really
Hello,
tell
Fred.
Don't even
what
think
What are
hand
you
it was
doing
on.
here?
Or
well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah. Well, Moriarty thinks he is, but Lucas Sims is the law around here, and everyone knows it. Nothing. I'm not doing anything. Leave me alone. Well, there's this and that. I keep myself busy. But really, that's none of your business, is it? Talk to you later, buddy.
Don't call me buddy,
Well,
pal.
See if there's anything in his pocket.
I hope all of you
Oh.
viewers were listening to what I said during that conversation because I will hold you to it.
Oh, God. The password is 342, everyone. Don't panic.
Call sign Cthulhu. It's the best. It's the best ever because I realized because call sign Cthulhu, it all just flows so well. But anytime I ever have an operation, it's always going to be call sign Cthulhu from now on.
Call sign Cthulhu? What? Are you on cocaine? What does call sign mean?
No, like if you ever have an operation, the call sign for the operation will be Cthulhu.
I didn't know operations. Oh, I was thinking of a medical operation. You mean like a military
on
operation?
cocaine?
No, I'm on. Smack.
Come on, squeeze.
It's cocaine.
I'm on meth.
I'm not on cocaine. I'm on smack.
I'm on blow.
Oh,
Dude, I'm not high, I'm just weed.
Man, I'm on weed, pot, and marijuana.
What do you need? I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me? Well, all right. Let me count out your caps. Well, back to work.
Bitches don't know about my scrap metal. Holy shit, you got 15 grand for that and a shitload of experience.
Wow.
You had 157 scrap metal though. Don't those all weigh like one apiece?
Yes.
So you had 157 pounds of scrap metal that you were carrying around in the waist.
Who knew that guy was loaded? I mean, if he had that kind of cash on him, you think, Megaton would be not quite so run down.
By the way, that was the same reaction I got when I freaking like put it in. I'm like, oh yeah, this is why it's so good. I kind of forgot.
Oh, this is why I've been collecting it. Holy shit.
Gosh, that
And
almost
that-
leveled you up completely.
Almost.
Yeah, it's
It was
ridiculous.
so close. It would have been nice if it leveled them up completely. This Razcorp, you might
Could you
do
imagine if you did that like when you were level 1?
Oh
Yeah.
no, because I really didn't want to actually go through the grinding and the motions to do this, because I like missed doing this during the computer version of whatever this is. I got like so much what was it called?
it. Sexy juice.
Or karma.
Karma. Oh.
And I went to either evil or neutral because those are the ones I didn't get as achievements. And I went into the console and was like, give me 100,000 scrap metal. I just went over to him and was like, I'm handing this in. And I went to like top level like immediately.
Damn. It'd be funny. He's just like, but I don't have that much cash.
Now, if you do it, if you don't accept money, you get good karma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay.
You get a lot of karma doing that if you really want to.
Makes sense.
And we're going to take a pit stop before our next main place that we're going to go to.
I'm going to the corner of the box that is my world.
Are you the mole rat? Oh god, I hope not, because you're dead. It looked like he was going into a corner as well. A corner of death?
Oh man.
He's going to need a core runner.
It's like when you stick your finger out at your pet and you go and it plays dead, except you have a real gun.
But it's
What?
still
Then
playing.
it's not playing. Oh god.
Where did you learn to fake gunfight? Real gunfight school? What the hell?
Where did you learn to fake gunfight? The army?
Because they
I-
suck.
I do kind of wish there's a thing. Oh my god, Deathclaw. Deathclaw school! Why are you going after Deathclaws?
Deathclaw School?
Yeah. I don't know if it's a school run by Deathclaws
I think we
or a
broke
school
Inferno.
for Deathclaws. Either way, it'd be terrifying.
It's like Inferno's brain was just misfiring because he saw Deathclaw and he's just putting sentences together.
Pretty much.
Deathclaw School, New Hampshire.
It's like Oxford, but really hard to get in because there's Deathclaws all over the place.
I think it'd be easy to get in, just
moving.
hard to get out.
So, at what level are you at now? 19 or so?
He's pointing at something.
I'm almost 19.
Deathclaw's
And that's when Deathclaws show up, or do Deathclaws show up just always?
This
in
one's
this area,
actually
regardless of
scripted in this area.
Oh, okay.
This
Makes
one
sense.
will always be here.
He was pointing at something. Over there. What? Over there. What? Something there. There.
Really? I don't think a mole rat's your biggest worry right now.
No,
That's
it's
not-
important.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Oh god, action music. Hi.
Yeah, nah. Dude, he's like rounding that pin. He's like fishtailing. He's turning so
Oh
hard.
Jesus. God, he's fast. Even in VATS, that's amazing.
Deathclaws. Now, okay, it has been so long since I've played 3, but were they toned down in New Vegas?
They were toned up.
They
Yeah, I
were
was about
up.
to say, I thought they were toned up because in New Vegas they're like
They
alpha,
will
like
one-shot you.
males and queens and shit.
Or,
Yeah.
or maybe it's that they were rarer in 3? Because like I always remember
No.
being more scared of them in 3 than I was in Vegas.
Well, I think it's because
you
it's
should be
the first
more
time-
scared in Vegas.
Yeah, I think you're probably more scared than 3. That's because that was the first time you came across.
Yeah,
them.
maybe that's it. Like
That
they were
has to be
still,
it.
you know, in
Yeah.
Vegas I knew what to expect for the most part. Oh, and you know what? And in Vegas I had AP ammo,
There you go.
which
I'm not quite sure if it was any different in hardcore, but they basically one-shot you. Like if they got to you, you were dead.
Oh yeah, yeah. I never really let them get to me. Well, except for that one guy.
Oh yeah, and the freaking big named ones. I just got 2 experience level from that.
Woo! It's enough to level you up. Thanks, Fly.
What would I
Spec
do?
into Jedi.
I'll not get my science up to 100.
Why
No,
not?
Spec into Jedi.
I'll probably find.
level up science?
These aren't the scrap metal you're looking for.
And how
I
come?
need to evenly distribute this stuff so I don't like
Oh.
completely have one thing just super low.
And I think it's because he plans on getting science up to 100 through books and bobbleheads and stuff.
Oh, that makes
Oh yeah,
sense.
even if I don't find any books, once I hit level 30, it'll go to 100.
Really?
Yes.
Well, by the time you reach level 30, what, they all round up or something?
You get almost perfect, and all of your main stats go up by like at least 3.
Oh, you mean if you get a trait at level 30?
Yeah, a particular perk will get you.
Yeah,
more
perk. Yeah,
boosts.
yeah. Oh, okay.
And
Because
this is
the
why
way
I
you
do-
said, the Deathclaw hand.
It's a gauntlet, Inferno.
Whatever. You're
Sorry.
taking the hand of the Deathclaw and you're putting it on your hand.
What were you saying before, Inferno?
Shit. Because the way you said it, it sounded like as soon as you reach level 30, this happens. But no, when you reach level 30, you get this perk, and then you can do it. Okay. Either way, that makes total sense.
Mhm.
And besides, there are not that many things in this... Not a lot of things in this game that require science skill of 100.
Well, actually, there's 100 sciences for very hard. Like it's from 75 to 100. There's basically nothing that's like the numbers between those two don't really matter.
I find that kind of silly.
Yeah.
And of course, there are mods that, change that, but still, it's kind of
Mhm.
silly.
It is pretty silly, yeah. The system for New Vegas, I like that quite a bit more. Where like there are certain speech checks that that you required like certain stats in.
Mm-hmm.
That car did not have a good day.
Nope.
Or the people inside it.
Or that brick.